Wildcats. Read about all the hype for Alex Sarr as he comes here and just swats this thing like he's playing volleyball. He is better than average. Fun out there. Cotton, the lane open, dump, and Sarr with the putback dunk.
But he finishes with a basket.
Sarr, he's calling for it. He'll rise up from three, nothing but net. Alex Sarr, he's still in attack mode, pull-up jumper. Rebound to Sarr, and he throws it back with authority. Alex Sarr. How about this? The 7-foot Sarr bringing the ball up, going against Mika, and he gets the roll plus the foul.
Skill set, now speed, now athleticism to get easy looks.
Sarr spinning, nailing the fadeaway jump. Babacar Sané, get that out of here. Alex Sarr stripped away, and on the run out, Perth up ahead. Webster gives it back to Sarr with the tomahawk. Usher with Sarr. That man is... Holland, he goes right at Sarr, and Sarr wins that battle.
For Perth Wildcats, here goes Sarr. The one-handed hammer.
The long run.
Pick and roll with Almanza, and he is blocked by Sarr, who already bought in.
Out the rim, and he contested the putback.
And coach solved that by going to the bench.
Fails to give, they should use one.
Boyle tried to take it right at Sarr. Got it sent back the other way.
Here we go.
Tooted down.
Here we go.
Wildcats in the open court. You know the rest. End the opening term on their feet. Big defensive play from the Next Star. And an offensive showcase early doors. Hello, inside, upstairs to Sarr. Take a look at the Harvey Norman replay.
And that's just so hard to guard. You can see Marcus Lee there. He doesn't know. Do I have to commit to Bryce Cotton? Or that's money for Bryce Cotton, that little floater.
I would like it to be mentioned that there was only one of us that asked that. It was the man to our right. And a huge rejection. 10 on the clock. Cotton. Inside to Sarr. Turn around in the finish. What about the touch from the French Next Star? Tyler Cook's had a productive first quarter. That time, though, Sarr's long levers did enough to wrench it away. Cotton, the dive for Henschel. You're kidding me.
Okay. John really is doing something that we used to do back in the day. Bryce Cotton played the whole first quarter, and he started the second.
There's no reason for him to come out of the game as Sarr attacks. Grim attack right away out of the...
Brother Olivia already there in the NBA with Oklahoma City. So 0.6. They get it to Sarr on cue, and he fills it up. Nice finish for the opening quarter, which has been dominated by the Perth Wildcats.
Jesse Wagstaff was actually giving a pretty good demonstration on how to do it.
That's pretty impressive from Usher as well, as he climbs upstairs to add to his tally. The tick over. Cotton with it, shot clock to 5. Sarr dishes outside. Back-to-back triples as Usher gets his first. It was strong work.
Tried the Euro step. Luke Travers didn't move. And Alex Sarr, again, great hustle. Again, Bryce on the drive, pick and pop. Going to be there. Just you make the shots and put the right personnel there.
Pinder is everywhere. Can they finish an award?
Good look that rattles out. Webster for Sarr. And he did that right there. Put back in by Sarr.
And then it engages him defensively. All of a sudden he becomes a rim protector and a defensive rebounder.
Wild pass came to Usher and they stood off him. His three ball wouldn't work, but Alex Sarr gets upstairs and flushes it, and Humphries had some advice for Galloway in terms of maybe blocking out. So shot clock to single digits here as Cotton feeds Sarr, working on Humphries. A young gun against one of the more experienced centers, and that's an excellent finish.
You like that, Drew?
Big season for Otago in the NBL in the off-season. 23 points a game. White goes inside, and Sarr's not having that.
It's a lot of tall timber.
There's a lot of talent in those two frames as well. Here is Sarr going straight to work, leaning in, and the foul.
It's a phenomenal move right there.
His ability to score on the inside and out, use his body, use his size.
To hold it for the last play here. Just run the clock down. That's a good screen by Jesse.
Sarr puts it back in. Usher came flying in and tapped it to the advantage of Cotton, who's downhill.
Breakdown of communication as well. Great finish by Alex Sarr.
Cotton baseline for Usher. Found Sarr eventually. And the next star tips it in. And one.
Clearly, it's just the and one.
So the foul's been called on Golding.
On Golding. So let's have a look. Then it's going to be on the rebound.
Golding push there.
That's a push on goal. Is that who they call every second of it? Kick the ball in Bryce Cotton's hands. Or just dunk it.
Alex Sarr with the jam.
The composure of the big man.
How quickly they can get a good look.
Michael Harris knocks them both down at the line. 3-point game. From the weak side comes Sarr. Swats it away from Armstrong. Out to Wardenberg. Can't connect on the three. That one won't hit, but Doolittle keeps it alive. And finds Sarr underneath, who hammers it home.
Stayed with it after missing the three. Made a real strong cut and just his ability.
To the league with a reputation as being an elite scorer. There's Alex Sarr, an elite rim protector.
Great block by the Next Stars.
Here he is for three.
It's fixable, highly fixable. It's not a real difficult thing to change.
That's one thing he can do is block shots. Sends that one packing from Norton.
Galloway gets after the loose ball. Doolittle deflected it, keeps it alive. Usher works inside Bruce, drew the attention. This time Sarr heard the conversation from Trevor Gleeson and throws it down.
Stays in the contest here. Gets a deflection, finish up being a steal, find the open man, get him on rotation and finish strong at the basket. Great execution.
Taken on Bruce. Now cutting across, wraparound pass was pretty to watch, and Sarr with the finishing touches.
Watch for him to go to Blanchfield, who wants to knock down something against his old team. Matty, what do you got?
I think it's fair to say that Perth are shell-shocked. Big block from Sarr right there, but they were stunned.
AJ Johnson trying to create. Blocked by Usher. Now Sarr trying to take it coast to coast. Fouled and one.
He starts off in the right fashion. And here's the foul, though, with Sarr, with that length, Sarr.
They're simply making somebody else beat you. That's what they're doing.
Oh, that's travel.
Sarr will have to shoot. One on the shot clock.
Wow.
Mid-range jumper.
He's been a little bit quiet by his standards early in the season, the last couple of games, but he's got the matchup right now against the Next Star. There he is at the other end.
Knock it down and then nice little pocket punch pass from Keanu Pinder. And Sarr knows how to finish that nice and easily. Doesn't have to get off the ground. Across without really getting that ball movement. Side to side, but also north to south. Put some heat on the rim.
Sarr again gets the foul and the points. They trailed by 6 not long ago. Lead by 3 now. And a good response by the 36 as Sarr creates something.
We know how good of a scorer he is, but he's also a playmaker. And somebody as big as Alexander Sarr coming down rolling, no ball movement, quick swing and the three-point look. It's not going to be able to beat the Perth Wildcats when you're playing that brand of basketball.
And that's too easy. That's going to be a timeout. Scott Dennis, he hasn't liked it.
The unselfishness, everybody's playing together. And
really important for the Wildcats to step up in that area. Also a focus on Statman and Air, who has the ball in hand right now. On cue. A big block, though.
It was. I like the take by Statman, goes up, and Sarr. Easy. If you're going to beat this team, the Illawarra had the formula, kicked them in the 70s. Now it's easy to send it up. But hello! Saxo Blue!
Coaches wanted in the preseason.
He's getting the ball back, and Sarr denies Qual. Miller came up with it. Nice to Gack, couldn't finish. McCall goes up with it again. Neither can he. And Sarr goes the full length of the floor to Wagster.
Well, it's not often
Contested three.
heavily contested.
4 of 5 from long range for Gary Clark. All 12 points from the three-point liners. Sarr, that's better. Getting some rebounds and a chance for a three-point play. But I've got Sydney beating South East Melbourne, and you're telling me, Source, you're confident South East can win this weekend, so who knows? There's Sarr. The easy one under the bucket.
He's no longer on the table.
Magno blocked by Sarr.
Look at this.
The scouts will love what they see there, and then the 7-footer put the ball on the floor and enabled Jordan Usher.
Well, that's tough. They have a lot more games of it in the NBL. There's the block at one end.
Here comes Cotton, all the way in, defers to Sarr.
Look at the ball screen from Wagstaff. The punch screen forces the switch, and then Cotton's on the attack. Beautiful drop off for Alex Sarr.
Trail by 3 at halftime. They currently lead by 2. Steindl goes to ground. There's Alex Sarr.
Great teamwork there by the Wildcats.
Whistle. Here's the ball movement, the finish.
Executing down the other end. This is what it's kind of gone to, as Alex Sarr puts a lid on it softly, but he gets the and one opportunity.
McVeigh continuing to be aggressive. Sarr read that, came across, swatted that.